Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your man, Joel Best, and I'm here to do another episode of What's Cooking, Joe, on The Joe Show. Yeah, I know y'all are like, man, where you been? Look, I've been doing a lot, but that's not the point. Point is, we're back. We got something very, very special. I'm going to be doing sliders this week, but with a little bit of twist, just because of the fact that I didn't realize I had 2 pounds of pulled chicken just laying around somewhere. So I was like, okay, let's do something with this. So got a recipe from a friend. Shout out Kristen Carter, because I saw her making it. I was like, what? This looks very good. This looks extremely good. Let's try to put our own little spin on it. All right, so what you're gonna need for this recipe, first of all, you gotta have the Hawaiian rolls on deck. You gotta have them on deck. They gotta be there. I got 2 of them because I got 2 pounds of pulled chicken. So there you go. All right, you're gonna need a little bit of olive oil, about 2 tablespoons. Some honey barbecue sauce for your barbecue pulled chicken, onions, and even a little bit of chopped pepper. Shout out to my mom for the pre-chopped peppers. You also going to need a little bit of cheese. Now, you're supposed to use provolone. Today we got Italian style cheese, which has provolone in it. It'll be fine. But yeah, so those are the ingredients. So first thing I'm going to do is preheat this oven and stuff, so that we can get that popping. And if you also want to know where to get this, it's at Sam's Club. It's really good. $3.50. Why does it seem like $3.50 is always the time to make stuff in? That's always the bake time, every time. While that's preheating, we just gonna open this bad boy up. Whoa! Cut away, not towards yourself. Pro tip. Alright, anyways, I've taken my 2 pounds of pulled chicken, put them in the oven, heating it up. It's getting fiery, and in the middle of us doing that, we want to make sure we got everything else together. So first, I'm going to chop up some onions. Let's chop up some onions, y'all. Yeah, I fixed the camera this time. Yeah, I had help this time. I got it now. It's a method now. Jesus, that was an ugly cut.
Not to cut your fingers off. You hear me?
I am, look, hey, I know what I'm doing. Alright?
Make my sliders.
Look, alright. You see? That's all I am in this house is a slave! Don't make no sense! Alright, that's enough onion. I don't think we need a whole half of onion. Do as much onion as you want. Some people like onion, some people don't. I like onion personally, but you know what? It's your thing. Do what you want to do. Alright. Alright. I have officially chopped up the onion. The onion is chopped. Now, what you're going to want to do is put about a tablespoon of olive oil in there. I'm going to just eyeball it, because I'm pretty sure I know what a tablespoon looks like. So I'm going to just, yeah, that's enough. See, just got to splash it. Splash. That's how they drip on my, whatever, I don't know. I get the timer on every time. There we go. And let me heat that up in the pan a little bit. Goal is push come to shove. No matter what it is you're doing, especially cooking though, best to go low and slow. You know, it's harder to mess up when you're cooking low and slow as opposed to, let me set the heat on 5 million. Then your whole entire meal is burnt up. And you gotta explain to everybody why you having blackened chicken for dinner. Remember that. Anyways, dab it up just a little bit more. There we go. Don't want to add too much, you know. The goal is low calorie, you know. Trying to keep everybody slim in the house. Now we're just gonna add these Jimmy Jim Jams in there. Oh, that didn't get cut up right. Don't cut it in the pan, y'all. See, this is why. Fruit Ninja. Anyways, we'll add my little shebangs in there. Ooh, that's actually perfectly even, kinda. Yeah, there we go. Stuff is making sense now. Also, I forgot to set the time, so we just gonna say bake time. Let's give it like I haven't been here for quite some time. We gonna give it about like, we'll check on it like 12 minutes. Yeah, I don't know what I just did, but yeah, it'll work out. Spatula. Alright, so that's heating up in the pan. Kick it up just a little bit as far as the heat. You want to cook them until they're about like, kind of like transparent a little bit, you know? And that's what you want. Now, for these Hawaiian rolls, you gotta split them in half. So right now, what we're gonna do is we're going to cut the Hawaiian rolls in half so that we can make our sliders. This is actually the most organized I've been in a cooking video. Huh, you know? You live and you learn. You live and you learn. Alright. Actually, I don't want my sliders tasting like onions and peppers, so I'm gonna cut it with a different knife. I live in a black household. Let me just rinse off the knife. That's what I'm gonna do. Remember that. Remember where you live, dog. That's all I'm gonna say. Remember where you live. Anyway. Tequila. Alright, anyways. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I barely know how to draw a straight line. So cutting this in a straight line is going to be a task. But you know what? I could do all things. Hey! Alright. Bam! Pop goes the weasel because the weasel go pop. You don't want to take your little glass dish and then just put your cut up stuff in your glass dish. Because also you want to, you know, keep your area generally clear, you know. Whoa. Ew. It's like super sticky. Alright, there we go. Shabam. Go ahead and cut this this second jam. I don't know, man. This is fairly easy. Not too difficult. Cut down this second hand. Whoa, I can hear that cooking. It's like that level from 2 to 3 on the stove is like a whole game changer. Alright, yeah. There we go. Really make sure you slice through as opposed to like pushing through the knife. You want to make sure you cutting through all of it because that's gonna make it a lot smoother is what I'm learning. Oh man, oy. Kind of toe up there. Eat as you go. It'll motivate you. Anyway. Perfect. Alright. And then we just do the same thing with this one. Whoa. It is sizzling and popping over there. Sweet. So we got that together. Peppers is juking. Mix this up a little bit. See what's popping. And we got 5 minutes left on the chicken. See where that's going. Whoa. So, word to the wise, don't use press and seal at all. Oh my God. Luckily, I caught it early enough to get it out of there. Oh, jeez. Do not use press and seal. Alright, just don't. So I saved the chicken. That's good. These are good things. But that was also terrifying. Jesus. Boy, when I tell you it is smelling right in this kitchen, it is smelling right in this kitchen. The joys of cooking. Alright. These are just about transparent, whatever you want to say. They're cooking. They're cooked. So now I'm going to put that on low, let that chill for a while. Wait for this chicken to get done, break that up, and then separate it a pound for a pound. You already know what it is. When I tell you the level of excitement I am is insurmountable. I mean that. It is crazy. Also, don't be afraid in the comments to let me know what y'all want to, me to cook next or do next. I always need new ideas. So, if there's anybody you want to see me get busy in the kitchen, just don't do nothing crazy like a souffle or something. Somewhere it's like it's going to blow up my kitchen, because then I got to fight you. But anyways. Whee! Alright, y'all. Chicken is almost done. Alright, y'all. Reading is fundamental. Do not put that plastic thing in the oven, because it will melt. And this chicken may or may not get a whole house cancer. But that's besides the point. Point is, I saved it. And as long as you saved it, you saved it. That's really it. That's all I got to say about that one. But yeah, so now we're about to separate this chicken out pound for pound and get down. I need something else to put this thing in. Jesus Christ, because it can't be in this whole little plastic situation. Yeah, there we go. You need one of these. See, you need one of these right here. Oh, like when I tell y'all I messed this up bad, like this was a close one. But you know what? We saved. Jesus saves, and that's the like lesson right here. Jesus is the reason for the season. All right. See, like this is what you don't want. Don't do this. All right. Don't do this. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to use a spatula to break this apart. Hopefully, if you wanna act like it oh, that is most definitely still frozen. Okay, so gotta throw it back in the oven because it is definitely still thawed. Like it's like frozen. Jesus, sweet. All right, so we just gonna get at about another 5 minutes. Don't stop cooking. That's one of the. If you learn nothing else, don't stop cooking. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make the butter sauce that we're actually going to butter over the top of the buns. We're not gonna do it right now, but it's good to prepare. So for my the way I like to do my butter sauce, I'm gonna be using probably butter, minced garlic, some like a little dash of like, dried chopped onion in there, maybe, something just to make it interesting. It's gonna be like, it's gonna pop off. It's gonna pop off. Also like to use a little parsley for decoration, Just a nice little, shapam, something to make my stuff look like, ooh, Now, I'm also going to be, garlic pepper seasoning. That's the new wave, I'm telling you. Y'all looking at me crazy now, but just try it. And then next thing you know, you're gonna be like, dog, where's this been all my life? And I'm gonna be like, told you. But that's besides the point. There it is. Woo! Took me 50 years, but I found it. All right. The chicken finally smelling right, Whoa! Shots fired. That's hot. Let me go ahead and boop. Alright. Oh, all of this is looking amazing. This is actually turning out way better than how I could have imagined. Now, the question is, was a half tablespoon? Okay, yeah, you only need that much anyway. Minced garlic is strong, y'all. I dried onion. I almost messed up my own method. I almost messed it up. You hate to see it. Bong. Got it. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Ooh, that's a nice little, I got a little method going on here. Going crazy. Alright, let's check on this chicken, y'all. Oh, that looks way less cancerous. Anyways. That was scary to take out like that. But anyways. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot simpler, a lot easier to break up. You just want to break it up, mix it around a little bit. Woo, yeah, see, I'm seeing smoke now. These are all good signs. These are all great signs. All right, you want your stuff smoking so you know it's hot and ready, That's what you need right there. That sounds like an old head, but anyways. Yeah, it's still kind of, I don't know. Alright, y'all, so I lied again. Chicken was definitely not ready. So you give it a little, put the pinky in, test it, see if it's hot. Because it was not. It was not hot. It lied to me. I got deceived. The betrayal. Alright, so I finally got this chicken heated up after 50 million years. I got it, and now it should be done. Like done, done, done. Like done, 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 done. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely, yeah. It's got the crispiness around the crispies. All right. Now I'm gonna pull this out with some tongs, cause that's truly the method. There we go. Oh yeah. See, there ain't no frozen chunks, no bits, none of that. You want it all, you know, loosey-goosey. That's what you need, you know, that's what you need. So now that that's looking right, finally, now I gotta weigh it so we can separate it out pound for pound. All right, that's a pound in each. Now, what I am going to do, so I'm going to take this pound that I just separated it, and I am going to put that in this mix, and then I'm gonna mix it in with the onions. They say you're supposed to put the onions and peppers on top, but I'm like, I want it even, you know. Oh, this is coming out great already. Excitement, joy, ecstatic. Anyways, all right. That's popping. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. That's gonna look great. That's gonna be great inside some sliders. And then I'm gonna take this barbecue sauce. Ugly mug. All right. We're gonna take this barbecue sauce. I'll mix it in with the other separated pound. That's not enough. There we go. Add an obscenely black amount of barbecue sauce to the chicken, and you should be a-okay. You should be just fine. All right. Mix that in. See, already I can tell that's not gonna be enough. Oh yeah, that's not enough at all. Hold up. Oy, Jesus Christ. Okay, this is a real question in the comments, for the comment section. Was Brave really that good of a movie? I don't think it was, but okay. Some people are like, oh my God, Brave was amazing. Brave was great. I'm like, Brave could have not been made and we would have been fine. We would have been perfectly fine. So, we got our barbecue chicken. We got our Philly cheese chicken over there. You know, actually, I'm gonna add a little bit of seasoning. Garlic pepper seasoning. It's the key. I'm telling y'all. It's the next wave. It's the next wave. Just sprinkle that a little bit on there. Why are you, what? Why? Why the faces? If y'all can see what my little brother is doing right now, he's such a creep. Why is that song stuck in my head? But anyways, now what we get to do is take this. You're going to take your top layer off. Kind of robot, well, I'm taking it off robot. Well, that one row got separated. But take your top layer off and place it separated just like how I got right there. And then put your meat and stuff right in the middle. Want to even it out, flatten it, you know, make sure they all getting some love, you know, because then you're going to have that one person, why my slider ain't had that much chicken in it like the other one? And it's going to be like, bruh, like, that's just how it happened, bro. Like, you get what you get, and you don't have a fit. Remember that old rule? Hey, anyways. Yeah, this food TikTok gonna be amazing. All right, done and done for that one. Now, what you also gotta make sure you do is make sure you put your cheese on there. Yeah, remember the cheese? It took us a long time, but we finally at the stage. You know, make sure you show your meal some love. You know, really don't be stingy with it. All of that in a bag of chips. We need all of that. I'm so glad I starved myself all day for this. I ain't ate nothing all day. But the fact that I'm starting it off with this, W. All right, anyway. All right. And all we do from there is put the bread back over top like so. Yep, make sure you tuck it in, make sure it's all, you know, even, things like that. Make sure it's gonna spill out, you know, but you want it to look as presentable as possible. Now for the barbecue ones, same exact thing. Take that top layer off. Bam, you see, this is why we saved the bread thing, so you could put that top part right on there. All right, I'm gonna actually take this spatula. I need a mitt so I don't burn myself. Whew. All right, we kept it together. We kept it intact, y'all. It was a close one. I'm not gonna lie, it was looking bad. It was looking dangerous. All right, here we go. I just wish y'all could like smell it through the camera. Like, it smells so good. It smells so good. That's it. Can you vouch for it? Smelling good?
No.
Wow. You're not my.
Amazing.
Oh.
Great.
You saved yourself. Oh, that was great. It was a close one. I thought I lost a little brother for 2 seconds. Are you roller skating in the house? Why? But anyways. Alright, I'm spreading it out with a spoon. That's actually a pretty good method. So just make sure you get it all even and things like that, you know. Every slider's gotta get some love, you know. Everybody gotta get some love. And you know what? It's still not enough barbecue sauce. So I'm actually gonna do a little top layer right here, just to make sure it's really popping off. And opa, boom. Top layer going on top. Sweet, ooh, sweet, perfect. There we go. That's that on that. Now, for the fun part. Now, remember that garlic butter sauce we made? We're gonna brush that over the top, put it back in the oven, let it brown, and then they should be ready, y'all. But first, let me hop out the, let me stop. All right, anyways, I was about to do it. Anyways, all right. Y'all, when I tell you they popping, they popping. All right. So, butter the tops. Now I'm gonna put them in the oven, and I'll show y'all the finished product. All right, y'all, got it out the oven, y'all, and it's looking, it is popping right now. Hold on, let me flex this for the cam real quick. Oh, you see that? This is the Philly cheese one. It's the barbecue. Look at that. You see it from the side, the sauce. Yeah, you see the sauce. All right, I guess the only thing left now is to do a live taste test and see what it's talking about. Let me go try one of these chili chicken Philly cheesesteak real quick. All right, other pro tip: butter the bottom of the pan, or at least put Pam in that mud. Jeez, all right. Whoa, there it is. Y'all. All right, y'all. This is the moment of truth. Bon appetit. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. Like, this is it. Just a method. Yeah. I'm about to cut the video right here because I'm gonna go crazy. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this wonderful episode of What's Cookin' Joe with your boy Joel Best. Please make sure to follow me on all my social medias. I'll leave them down in the description below. And remember, y'all, it ain't perfect, but it'll be alright. Bon appetit. Just like crack. Yeah. Alright, bro. I'm cutting it off.